Jesus was uncomfortable all the time.
I wake up every day as flesh and bones, humbled alone, weak on my own. Lord, you love me, babe.
Hey girl, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine Elise. So for today's video, I have decided to take you guys along for 24 hours of solo parenting as the wife of a pilot. My husband is gone for work. He will not be back until tonight, actually, in just over 24 hours. It is currently after midnight here, and his plane literally lands at 23:59, aka 11:59 p.m. If you enjoy watching these videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps my channel out. So come along with me for this more than likely chaotic day. So right now, I just finished doing my nightly routine, and your girl is ready to go to sleep. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to get up before my kids.
We try our best, but sometimes we fall short. It's part of our design. It's what we need God for. No record keeping.
Good morning. I successfully got up before two of my children. My oldest child got up around the same time I did and went downstairs to do her chores, which she is currently doing right now. I actually had some time to do some morning devotion, which was nice. Lately, I just feel like I've been going and not stopping to spend time with God. Obviously, I spend time with him throughout the day, like little tidbits here and there, but I really haven't carved out purposely any time for him throughout my day. The last few weeks, actually. It's hard to have the energy, especially with my kids going to public school, because by the time I come home from doing all the drop-offs and getting my kids off and on the bus and all that stuff, I'm just tired. I don't feel like doing anything really. But this week's a little different. My kids are actually on spring break for the next 2 weeks. We're on day, I guess technically, we are on day 6 of their spring break. I include the weekends because they're home. So that is part of their spring break. The school might not include the weekends, but I do. I've been really loving using the Bubble skincare line that is at Target. First of all, look at the packaging, so cute. And the little pump for the lotion, I love it. Have oily combination skin. The cleanser doesn't leave my skin completely stripped, and the moisturizer isn't super greasy, so I love that. But yeah, as I'm doing my devotional, I can't help but look up periodically to see if my daughter's gonna come busting through my door. She has a bad habit of giving me a jump scare whenever I'm alone somewhere in the house. In fact, she did it to me last night. I was downstairs cleaning, had my headphones on, I was watching TV. Granted, she was trying her best to make her presence known, but she still ended up scaring the crap out of me, so. All right, now to find some clothes. Okay, so clearly I did not get dressed for the day. I decided to try to get a quick workout in. I don't know if you can hear, but my 2 other children are now up, so I have to go split up the first fight of the day, so let's go.
I don't know about y'all, but I refuse to work out on an empty stomach. Just to be clear, I did not forget to feed my children breakfast. In fact, I had this big plan of showing you guys me feeding my kids a well-balanced breakfast. But to my surprise, my oldest had already fed my kids breakfast before I came downstairs, which I am extremely grateful for. Now, believe it or not, this is what I used to look like post-baby number 1. Now, mind you, I used to live an extremely active lifestyle with me being in the military and being an aircraft mechanic, lifting toolboxes, running around with heavy aircraft parts, climbing on helicopters. Lately, I've been struggling coming to terms that my body just can't move the way it used to anymore. I am realizing that every day in this body that God has given me in this season of my life is a gift.
Okay, so I was gonna take my kids to the library, and then I realized that it was lunchtime. So before we go, I need to get these kids some food. What do you guys want to eat?
Sandwiches.
What kind of sandwich?
Peanut butter and jelly. I want some leftovers from peanut butter from dinner last night. I want peanut butter.
I actually do have leftovers from dinner last night. Mike, do you want?
I want peanut butter.
You just want peanut butter, no jelly?
No, just peanut butter.
Okay, said no kid ever. Anyway, do you want leftovers, Mike? Or do you want a sandwich?
I want sandwich so I could have some for dinner, so I could have a cookies.
Oh, we're not gonna have time to do cookies tonight. I just realized that. We have rehearsal tonight.
Mommy, I'll put this right there so it doesn't get dirty.
So there's a lot going on today. So on top of the fact that my kids are home for spring break, my cycle's supposed to start
My
today.
head. Look at your head, my head.
Yeah?
Okay, I'll come over here so it's in my head. In my head.
What about your head?
Like this.
Turn your head wide. No, your head doesn't go around like that.
Just like my cat.
Your cat's a robot.
Okay. And I'm not a robot.
You're not a robot. No, you're a little girl.
My cat is a little cat. She's not a robot. She's not a robot. She's a cat.
So I usually rest on the first day of my cycle, but my kids have been home on spring break since Friday, and they haven't been outside since what, Monday?
Well, technically I haven't.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
My youngest hasn't been outside since Monday because here in the Midwest, we had a little game of what I like to call weather roulette.
All right, listen, man, you got this. Not sure why you decided to do this blindfolded, but hey, who am I to judge? It's April, so let's hear it for some spring or some summer weather. I'll even settle for fall weather. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, what are you laughing at, California? I don't ever see you change your weather. By the way, you're on fire again. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like literally,
My cat is sleeping.
yeah, it was warm on Sunday, and then Monday, the temperature dropped, and next thing I know, it's snowing. And it kept snowing on and off throughout Monday and Tuesday, which was very annoying.
Hey, that's my bread.
You want me to cut it?
I want peanut butter.
Oh, crap.
You forgot peanut butter for me.
No, there's peanut butter, see?
No, I don't want it. I want peanut butter.
Oh, of course. I forgot she wants a peanut butter sandwich.
You forgot me a peanut butter sandwich.
Okay, Pink. Come get your sandwiches. Okay, so we are on our way to the library. Even though my kids are on spring break, currently I still want them to learn. And also, this break is kind of like a trial run to see if my husband and I want to try homeschooling next school year. No, we're not almost there. But instead of doing the homeschool work at the house, we decided to bring it to the library. We all took a vote, and the kids said they want to do it at the library. Because let's face it, they're getting some serious cabin fever over the last few days. So cool. The sound of the dinosaur. What's the sound? What are you thinking?
Just so far. Let me see. Don't do the green dinosaur.
What's this?
That's my kangaroo. I was
It's a kangaroo?
kangaroo.
What's this?
Elephant.
Elephant?
Yes.
Let's see. What's this? What's that?
Sheep.
Sheep? What sound does a sheep make?
Bah. There.
Oh no, it's a lion! It's gonna eat it! Oh no!
And it's dead. Uh-oh. No, it's gonna catch me. Cute song.
Wow!
Ooh, fun.
Alright, we gotta leave soon, okay, bud?
Okay. Oh, there's more. There's more.
Yeah, let's see. What is it? Wait, what's that say?
Cream.
No, what's that
Alright. When sugar.
say? Yes.
Oh, can find more.
What's this? Looks like ribs. It's delicious.
Yeah, ribs are delicious.
Yeah. Okay, so the library was a success. We are currently at the store looking for shoes for my daughter because she's singing in our children's Easter choir this year and she needs a new pair of shoes. So let's go see what we can find. Okay, so the store was a success. Ended up buying these shoes for my daughter. What's crazy is in the last, what's it been, like 6 months now since I bought you those shoes?
Before the school year.
started, so yeah.
Yeah, like it's been 6 months and my daughter has already gone up a size and a half. I'm gonna blink and she's gonna be the same size as she was me. I need to get these kids home and fed because me and my 2 older kids have a dress rehearsal tonight. All right, I will check in later.
Like what time do I have to wake up? Like on a regular Sunday if I was going to
like 6.
Oh, so like on a regular Sunday if I was like singing in the morning.
Yeah.
Do they have you split noodles in box?
Okay, so we have some leftover pesto pasta I made yesterday and a Stouffer's Big Z. So when I went food shopping, I was very much aware that my cycle was going to start this week. So I made the conscious decision to purchase freezer meals, and this is one of them. All right, something to eat, guys.
Okay. Wait, no, I do like tomatoes. I just don't like grape tomatoes or whatever, the small ones. I like those big tomatoes. Okay.
You okay? You want some pasta? Yes. Ready?
God is good. God is good.
Do you want some, Mom?
Don't call
Wait,
me.
actually, I haven't seen.
This isn't
No,
good.
or is it? Does it?
Wait, let me use it first.
Okay, so my kids have been fed dinner. It's time for us to get ready for our dress rehearsal. Not gonna lie, it's the last thing I want to be doing right now, especially feeling the way I feel currently. I'm in quite a bit of pain right now in my abdominal area and in my lower back. I very much would like to curl up on my couch with my heating pad and my blanket, but gotta do what we gotta do. I'm gonna go shower.
Mommy, can you look at my doggy? What's it?
Mommy, what's the
Cat from Wonderland's name?
The treasure.
But my doggy can see.
Well, that's where Mommy's bag goes.
Cheshire Cat.
But my doggy can see.
Hey, we need to go, else we're going to be late. Please sit down. We're already running late. Please sit. You can see now.
Minnie Mouse. Wait, Mommy, this is my mom. You just put my doggy seat.
Mommy, we have to go, okay?
You smell like chocolate.
Oh, it's so bright out here. It's so what? It's bright. Alright, let's get your blanket on there. What is this? Let's sleep. Okay, good job, dude. Bye night. You like your light?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like your light too.
Yeah.
Okay, good night, bud. Put that in the laundry room.
Sleep companion starting.
Here. You opened it?
Yeah.
Okay. You have fun at rehearsal?
What?
You have fun at rehearsal?
Yeah.
Alright, love you. Good night.
Can we please go to the children's museum or else his dad's gonna be here? If you ask him first.
You want to go to the children's museum? It depends on how I feel now, okay? You know Mommy's period started today,
Yes.
okay? If
But if you do feel good, will you ask Daddy if he can come with us?
we'll see, okay?
Okay.
Alright, good night.
Then.
Okay, all 3 of my kids are in bed. Yes! Bedtime went smoothly tonight, so thank you, Jesus, for that. Now, as for me, I need to get out of these clothes. It is time to change into my I'm going to sleep clothes. Okay, I'm dressed, ready for the night, but I'm not going to bed just yet. I need to go downstairs and shut down my kitchen, and then after that, I am in desperate need of some me time. So I decided to make myself a little snack first. So I got myself some cookie butter and a couple of slices of sourdough bread. Does anyone else out there crave sweets when they're on their period? I know I do. I usually make sure to have some chocolate chip cookies lying around while I'm on my period, but I didn't have time to make any. So sourdough bread and some cookie butter it is. But yeah, I've been standing on my feet for hours and I have osteoarthritis in both of my knees. So yeah, I need to sit down. I was gonna come down here and clean and I was like, wait, no, I need to sit. I need to listen to my body and sit and rest for a little bit. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. It's one of the songs we're singing for Easter in my head, which is a good thing. There could be worse songs stuck in my head on repeat. Is this the healthiest thing? No, clearly not, but I'm not going for healthy right now. I'm going for happy. Now, y'all might think this is weird, but I like wearing my headphones when I'm sitting downstairs watching my TV after my children have gone to sleep. To be honest, it's a win-win situation. I get to listen to my shows as loud as I want without waking up my children. I'll link the brand that I use in the description. Literally can't go to sleep without my magnesium gummies. So I think I'm going to use these Secret of the Hidden Scrolls books as like a little devotional for my kids. I'm currently in the book of John right now. That's literally like my favorite gospel because it's not just a list of things that Jesus accomplished in his life. Not to say I don't like, Matthew, Mark, and Luke. I just prefer John because it testifies to Jesus' divinity, which I think is really beautiful. Okay, so my kitchen is mostly shut down. It's pretty clean. Yes, there are a few things that are left out here and there that need to be put up and things that need to be cleaned, like I have crumbs all over my counter, but I'm taking cues from my body because I am completely wiped from today. So if you feel like there's still so much for you to do around your house or on your to-do list, just remember, you're a human. It is okay to take cues from your body and to rest. Not giving you an excuse to throttle back and just be lazy or anything like that, because I used to do that. I used to listen to advice to people, oh, the mess will be there tomorrow. You need to take care of you first, which is very true to an extent, because for me, it was giving me leeway to leave my house a complete wreck almost every night until God started convicting my heart and realizing me sitting in my anxieties isn't going to help. Because yes, I too deal with anxiety. I've actually been clinically diagnosed with anxiety and depression disorder. And I literally feel like my skin is like on fire all the time and I want to try to escape. And I literally can't with all the intrusive thoughts that are in my mind. And I use my anxiety as a crutch to keep me from living my life. Excuses say no to my children when they want to go out inside and play with me, or to say no to them when they want to just go out and experience different things, or an excuse to tell my husband, no, I don't want to get up and clean the house. I just want to sit and veg out on my phone. And the one fear I had if I decided to change up my routine and be more intentional with the way I decided to live my life, I was afraid of being burnt out. Like, what if I get to this point
where I'm living my life the way God intended and I start to get burnt out or I start to get bored, then what? What am I supposed to do? I'm afraid I'm going to be in a place where I'm so unhappy with where my life has come to. Like I'm over the whole homemaker thing and managing my home and being a good wife to my husband or a good mother to my children. So I just kind of avoided it and just did the bare minimum. But this year I decided to challenge myself. And so far it's been going great. I have kind of what my dad used to say, backslid a little bit into my old habits, but it's not nearly as bad. I'm taking it one day at a time, choosing to accept God's grace. But yeah, it's a lot of work, especially when this time of month comes around. I do not feel like doing anything. I literally want to just sit on my couch and pig out and watch YouTube all day. But no, your kids are home. We're going to go outside and touch grass. Well, actually, technically we didn't touch grass today because we went to the library, but you know what I'm trying to say. We're going to live life. And I'm trying not to let my anxiety get in the way of that. All the what ifs that pop into my head. A lot of them very irrational, as my husband likes to point out to me all the time. Like, I'll give an example. A couple of weeks ago, my kids, my two older children, decided to go outside and play at the neighborhood park. They're like, Mommy, we're bored. We go outside. We want to go outside. Now, mind you, it's like 34 degrees with like a wind chill of like 25. I'm like, are you sure you want to go outside? It's pretty cold. They're like, yeah, we want to go outside. Okay. So they go outside and they're outside for maybe like an hour. I'm just like freaking out the entire time. And they finally come back in the house and I think, oh, great. They're home. I don't have to worry anymore because they're home with me. They're safe, right? No. Mommy, we want to make ourselves sandwiches and go outside and have a picnic at the park in freezing temperatures. I said, are you sure you want to go to the park and have a picnic? Well, yeah, they're all bundled up. They got their hats, their gloves, their scarves, their coats, the whole night. I'm like, okay. So they go outside for maybe like another hour. I'm panicking. Now, mind you, it's not below freezing technically, so they're not gonna get hyperthermic. But me with my anxieties, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm like, oh my gosh, my kids, they're outside in the elements. Like, what if they catch a cold or get hyperthermia or get frostbite or someone snatches them up? Like I said, I literally feel like I'm on fire whenever I'm away from my children or when my husband's away from me. So I like to stay at my house and in my little bubble. But I know real life doesn't work like that. God doesn't call us to stay in our own little bubble. He calls us to be uncomfortable. Jesus was uncomfortable all the time. So to be like him is to be uncomfortable. But yeah, that's enough of my rant. So I'm going to go chill and watch some more TV until my husband comes home.
Interior garage door.
Hi. Why are you in your frumpy blanket?
I'm tired and I'm on my period.
Okay.
All right, girl, I hope you enjoyed spending this last 24 hours with me navigating motherhood, and I hope you enjoyed this footage of me taking my children to the Indianapolis Children's Museum. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and remember, who you're becoming in Christ is way more important than what you're currently doing. I love you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, girl.
Life is life.